Matcha, the ancient superfood taking over the modern world. Have you ever wondered why matcha is suddenly everywhere? In lattes, smoothies, desserts, and even skincare? It's not just a health trend. Matcha is a centuries-old superfood with a fascinating history, powerful health benefits, and a unique cultural legacy. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of matcha, from how it's grown to why it's become a global sensation. We'll explore its origins, how it's traditionally used, the many ways it can boost your health, and some exciting innovations happening right now. So sit back, relax, and let's take a flavorful journey into the vibrant green world of matcha. Matcha's story begins over 1,000 years ago in China during the Tang Dynasty, where tea leaves were steamed and formed into bricks for easy transport and storage. However, the powder tea tradition truly took shape during the Song Dynasty, when monks began grinding tea into a fine powder and whisking it into hot water, much like we prepare matcha today. It was the Japanese monk Issai who brought this powdered tea practice from China to Japan in the late 12th century. Issai, who was deeply influenced by Zen Buddhism, recognized that this green tea enhanced meditation by promoting a calm alertness. He introduced it to Japanese monasteries, where it became central to monastic life. Over time, the practice evolved into the Japanese tea ceremony, or shinoyu, a meditative ritual that emphasized harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. Matcha was not just a drink. It became a spiritual experience. By the 16th century, matcha had become embedded in Japanese culture, especially among the samurai class, nobles, and Zen monks. What makes matcha different from regular green tea? It all begins with how it's grown. Matcha is made from a specific variety of green tea called teaculture. About 3 to 4 weeks before harvest, the tea plants are covered with shade cloths or straw mats, blocking about 70 to 90% of sunlight. This unique shading process is crucial. It causes the plants to produce more chlorophyll and amino acids, especially L-theanine, which gives matcha its signature umami flavor and calming effects. Once the leaves are harvested, they're steamed to prevent oxidation, then dried and deveined. The result is teaculture, which is then ground slowly between stone mills into a very fine, bright green powder. That's matcha. High-quality matcha has a smooth texture, vibrant green color, and slightly sweet, grassy flavor with a rich umami finish. Lower-quality matcha, often labeled as culinary grade, tends to be more bitter and dull in color. There are two main types of matcha: ceremonial grade and culinary grade. Ceremonial grade is made from the youngest, most tender leaves. It's used for traditional tea ceremonies and is best enjoyed with just hot water to appreciate its pure flavor. Culinary grade is slightly more bitter and is ideal for blending into recipes, from lattes and smoothies to cakes and sauces. Color, texture, and flavor are good indicators of quality. The best matcha is bright, almost neon green, smooth and silky like talcum powder, fresh smelling with sweet grassy notes. One small serving, just 1 teaspoon, is incredibly potent because when you drink matcha, you're consuming the whole leaf. Let's talk about why so many health enthusiasts swear by matcha. Matcha is rich in antioxidants, especially catechins like EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, which have been linked to reduced inflammation, cancer prevention, improve heart health, better metabolism, and fat oxidation. Because you're drinking the entire tea leaf, matcha has up to 137 times more antioxidants than regular green tea. Matcha also contains L-theanine, which promotes relaxation without drowsiness. Combined with caffeine, it creates a sustained, calm focus, no jitters or crashes. This makes it a favorite among students, writers, and meditators. Other potential benefits include supporting liver function, enhancing brain function and memory, detoxifying the body naturally, strengthening the immune system. And let's not forget, it's low in calories, sugar-free, and packed with vitamins like A, C, and K. One of the most exciting things about matcha is its versatility in the kitchen. You've probably seen matcha lattes, but that's just the beginning. Culinary matcha can be used in baking, muffins, cookies, cakes, donuts. Beverages, smoothies, cocktails, milkshakes. Savory dishes, salad dressings, pasta sauces, even soups. Desserts, ice cream, mochi, puddings, macarons. It's earthy, slightly sweet, and umami-rich flavor pairs well with ingredients like vanilla, coconut, white chocolate, citrus, and even cheese. Just a tip, when using matcha in recipes, always sift it first to avoid clumps and use a bamboo whisk, called a chasen, for a smoother texture. Matcha is no longer just a Japanese tradition. It's a global movement. In the US alone, matcha cafes are popping up in cities from New York to Los Angeles. Gen Z and millennials are driving demand, choosing matcha for its clean energy and Instagram-worthy color. Here are a few exciting trends. Matcha-infused skincare products, thanks to its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. RTD, ready-to-drink, matcha beverages, canned or bottled matcha drinks for on-the-go health. Matcha protein powders and supplements. Functional blends combining matcha with mushrooms, adaptogens, or collagen. Some brands are now experimenting with single-origin matcha, like how we see with coffee, showcasing the terroir of different Japanese regions. And there's increasing awareness about sustainability and ethical sourcing, with consumers wanting to know where their matcha comes from and how it's produced. Preparing matcha is simple, but there's an art to it. Here's the traditional method. Sift 1 to 2 teaspoons of matcha into a bowl. Add a small amount of hot water, not boiling, ideally around 160 degrees Fahrenheit to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius. Use a bamboo whisk, chasen, to whisk briskly in an M or W motion until a frothy layer forms. You can enjoy it straight or add steamed milk for a matcha latte. Use oat milk or almond milk for a dairy-free option. If you prefer something chilled, try an iced matcha latte. Whisk matcha with a little warm water. Add ice and your favorite milk. Sweeten with honey, agave, or maple syrup. Matcha is more than just a trend. It's a tradition, a wellness tool, and a culinary adventure all in one bright green cup. Whether you're drinking it for calm focus, creative inspiration, or delicious flavor, matcha invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of matcha, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more health and wellness content, and share this with your fellow tea lovers. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay curious, and maybe sip a little matcha while you're at it.